What I'm about to show you is an alpha version of the game, and as such it's limited, but it should be enough to clearly illustrate the core mechanics and get you excited for what's to come. There are two decks, one that's full of arguments, in this case there's duplicates, but again that's due to it being an unfinished product, and the other deck is full of everything else. To set up, deal 5 cards to each player, except the person who's going first, who only receives 4. By the way, the most argumentative person goes first, which is usually me. The reason this person gets less cards is because they get access to the first argument before anyone else, which can prove very useful. In this case, however, it wasn't. On your go, you can play as many cards as you like, but due to me having a poor hand, I only played one, that being a discard card. To end my go, I drew 1 card. In reply, my lovely assistant Hannah played one of the argument's fallacies, that being an equivocation fallacy, and then ended her turn. From here, I decided not to play anything, and because I had not played anything, I was able to draw 2 cards instead of 1, and Hannah strategically did the same. I then played a second of the argument's fallacies, that being a begging the question fallacy, and after some consideration decided to play the third, that being a shifting of the burden of proof fallacy, and with that the argument was debunked. We each received 1 point per fallacy that we successfully laid, but I got an extra point as I was the one to finish the argument. Simple, right? From here, the next argument was placed in the middle. It's the watchmaker analogy, and I chose to discard one of Hannah's cards. However, she cunningly prevented me with an informed card, but then I, even more cunningly, prevented her informed card with another informed card, and she, even more cunningly, prevented my informed card with yet another informed card. This, by the way, is one of the problems with playing with limited cards and an alpha game. Anyhow, after Hannah valiantly stopped me from discarding one of her cards, I played yet another discard, and she said goodbye to her steal card. For her turn, Hannah chose to draw 2 cards, and then I decided to play 2 fallacies, hoping that she would have no way to stop me, which she didn't. Hannah then discarded my only card, and then she ended her go. Without any choice, I chose to draw 2 cards, and then with a choice, Hannah did the same. Also then with a choice, I repeated the same action. As you can see, this tactic's quite useful. Hannah then played 2 of the other fallacy cards, but I prevented her with a distract card. However, she then played another fallacy card, then brought up an additional argument, then played another fallacy card, then stole one of my fallacy cards and played it herself, and then did the same trick again to complete the argument, putting her firmly in the lead. With Hannah taking all of my cards, I decided to draw 2, and she did the same. I played the last fallacy needed, hoping that I could debunk the argument, but Hannah played that oh so annoying distract card, and so the game continued. Once the draw pile was depleted, the discard pile was then shuffled and then became the draw pile. Each of us decided to draw 2 cards, and then Hannah played a discard, destroying my steal card. Oh sweet karma, how you don't exist. Hannah once again discarded one of my cards, this time destroying a distract card, and ended her turn. Hoping to get Hannah to waste an informed card, I played a discard, and it worked. I then played the last fallacy, and we each received 1 point per fallacy that we successfully played, but I got an extra point as I finished the argument. Luckily, this point tipped me into the lead and I won the game. So there's a very simple version of the game, and hopefully it's enough to pique your interest. The final product will of course include many more strategic cards, such as one that will allow you to resurrect a card from the discard pile, another that will destroy the current argument and all laid fallacies, and another that will allow you to steal another person's played fallacies. So far, you've given us some fantastic suggestions, and many of them will indeed make it into the game. Thank you for that, and thank you all for the view. Stay rational, my fellow apes, stay rational.